So today's full moon meditation is called Moon Piercing Breath, and it's designed to help nourish our mind, body, and our spirit. So let's get started. Make your way into a comfortable seated position. Your legs can be crossed, legs stretched out in front, or swing your legs around and sit on top of your heels. This is known as hero's pose. Or you can choose a chair. And then from here, when you found your way into a comfortable position, you can rock your spine from side to side and then forward and back, finding your way to center, sitting with a tall, straight spine. And then from here, inhale as you reach your arms all the way up. Inhale as you stretch your fingertips all the way, reach up towards the sky, and then exhale. Lower your hands back down to rest on top of your knees. You can choose to have your hands here face down. Flip your palms for openness, or you can bring your index finger and thumb to touch for Gyan Mudra. Close the eyes, or you can softly gaze towards the floor or the tip of your nose. And we're beginning our practice by tuning into the breath. Take a moment to see where you are right now. And we can do this by observing. Maybe we feel tension in certain parts of our body. Maybe our breath is shallow, feeling the rise of the shoulders as we inhale and the expansion of the chest. That means the breath is shallow. So if so, begin to deepen out your breath, inhaling as you expand the belly. And extend your exhale slowly, bringing your navel center in towards the spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Long, deep breathing. Here we're using our diaphragm to expand the belly as we inhale. And softly bring your navel in towards the spine as you exhale. You have the option of placing your hand on top of your belly to help to feel the expansion and the exhales. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Here we are, leaving behind any past worries, any future to-do lists. As we focus our breath, we're focusing the mind, the body, into the present. We're taking in the present moment. Take one more deep inhale breath, and then softly exhale. Come back to your regular breathing, comparing how you feel right now compared to when you first landed here on your mat. Now together, reach your arms outwards. As you inhale, reach up. Bring your fingertips to touch overhead, and then exhale as you press your palms together in prayer to heart center. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale as you expand, and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, bringing your hands together at heart center. Stay here and push your thumbs into your sternum, lifting slightly at the elbows. Before beginning our warm-up practices, we'll tune in with the sound of Om. Om is the primordial sound, the sound that encompasses all. And by chanting Om, we are purifying ourselves and also the space around us. Take a deep inhale breath and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale to Om. Om. Two more. Om. Last one, take a deep inhale. Om. Keeping your hands in place, take a deep inhale breath. Hold your breath. Set your intention. What is one way that you can commit to your own well-being? Softly exhale. Lower your hands all the way down. And now bring the bottoms of your feet together. We're coming into butterfly. Here you can hold on to the tops of your toes, your shins, or your ankles, and begin to flap your knees up and down. Here we're working on opening up the hips. And you can choose to bring your ankles out a little bit farther away from your heels or from your hips, creating more space. And if you find that your knees fall easily to the floor, maybe focus on bringing your knees higher up, using the strength of your muscles. Take a deep inhale breath, come to center. And then as you exhale, use your hands on the outside of your knees, pushing your knees back together, coming back into your seated position. And then from here, beginning Sufi grinds, placing your hands on top of your knees. Inhale as you press your chest forward towards the right, scoop towards the left. Exhale as you round the spine towards the back. Move here with your breath. Inhaling as you press the chest forward. Exhale as you round that spine. And here we're stirring the energy in our lower three chakras. These are the chakras that encompass our physical reality. So if we have any tension in these areas, here we're bringing movement there to break up that stagnant energy. The full moon is a time of release. Here we're releasing that tension. Take a deep inhale breath, come to center, and exhale. Relax the shoulders. Moving the opposite direction now. Inhale, press your chest towards the left, scoop towards the right. Exhale, round that spine towards the back. Alternatively, this exercise is also known as hip circles in some areas. Sufi grinds in the Kundalini practice. No matter what practice you follow, you can do this movement to gain the benefits anytime you'd like. Keep moving with your breath. And I encourage you to keep your eyes closed as we mindfully move. Make this your last full rotation. Take a deep inhale breath, come to center. From here, inhale as you raise both shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale as you roll the shoulders down the back. Take big breaths. As we spend more time on our computers, maybe we're on our phones a lot more, we can hold a lot of tension in our shoulder and neck area. So really savor this. Inhaling as you tighten up, and exhale, release that tension. Take a deep inhale breath. Bring both shoulders up towards the ears, and then exhale. Lower your shoulders all the way down. And now begin to move your shoulders forward, rolling them up and forward this time. And you can move them differently by moving them one at a time, or maybe both at the same time at a faster speed. Really get into the cracks and the crevices. Again, savor. Take a deep inhale breath, bring both shoulders up, and exhale. Relax the both shoulders down. From here, bring your left palm to rest on the ground beside you. Inhale as you reach up and over with the right, bending from side to side. And here we're coming into a side stretch, moving our spine in a different way to bring more mobility, more fluidity in our bodies. The reason why we do warm-up exercises before our meditation practice is to prepare the body to sit still, to be comfortable. Remember, if your body is not comfortable, then your mind will not be comfortable as well. Make this your last one on each side. And then inhale, come to center, rest both hands on the ground. Inhale, straighten out the spine, and exhale, release, relax. Hold here for a moment. And now bring your hands on top of your knees or your shins. Final warm-up exercise. Inhale as you press your chest forward, gaze looks up. Exhale, round the spine. Keep the chin level in the ground. Inhale and exhale. Here we're flexing the spine similarly to cat and cow, except we are in a seated position. So if you're in the office and you've been sitting for a while, you can put this tool in your back pocket. Make this your last two. Last one. Take a deep inhale breath, come back to a tall, straight spine, and breathe normally. Preparing for today's meditation. And you have the option here to uncross and recross your legs. Maybe give them a little shake. So today's breath, moon-piercing breath. This is designed to soothe us, relieve any stress that we might be holding on to. It'll bring us into a state of calm and relaxation. And it works by stimulating the left-hand side. This is the area that is ruled by the moon. Now you can place your hand, left palm, on top of your knee to rest. And then bring your right hand towards your face. And you can rest your index finger and middle finger in the middle of your brow point. And then from here, you'll be covering your right nostril with your left thumb or your right thumb. Inhaling through the left. Cover the left nostril with your ring finger or pinky finger. Exhale through the right. Continuing this breathing pattern, covering the right nostril, inhale. Inhaling through the left, cover the left nostril, exhale through the right. Cover, inhale left. Cover, exhale right. Continuing at your own pace now. And you have the option to visualize. As you inhale, visualize the dark moon swelling, waxing into the full moon. See the full moon at the top of your lungs. And as you exhale, see the moon waning, receding back into the dark moon. Inhaling to a count of 4. And extend your exhales now. Try to exhale longer than your inhale to a count of 6 or 8. And with this breath work, we're activating our parasympathetic nervous system. See, in life, if we're always acting, if we're always in movement, then we will run out of steam. An engine would break down if a car runs infinitively. So this is your moment for rest, to heal, your time to slow down. Committing to yourself also means committing to your rest. To your nourishment. So that we can push, we can progress. In our day-to-day lives, maybe at work, within our families. So that we can show up and serve our community. Inhaling through the left. Exhaling through the right. It's said that a full moon is a time of release. But consider it a time to release what's not serving us any longer. Maybe it's a bad habit, a way of thinking, a belief system. And in order for us to step into our purpose, step into the role we're meant to lead here, there needs to be space for that to cultivate, to germinate, to grow, and for it to be. This full moon is a time to release, but also to fill yourself back up. Nourishing the mind, nourishing the body, nourishing the soul. Inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right. Remember to keep your spine straight. Reach the crown of your head upwards towards the sky as you shine your heart forward, standing, sitting in alertness. So know you can turn to this breath at any time where you would like to come and step into a space of calm. When you want to give yourself permission to relax, you can even do it right before bed. To help lull and soothe yourself back to sleep. Almost there. Cherish these last few minutes. Savor each breath. And in these last few moments, come back to your intention at the beginning of today's practice. How are you willing to commit to your own well-being? How are you going to make yourself a priority? Let that new self, the self that's already been inside of you, let it express itself. Make this your final round, inhaling and cover, exhale. Lower the hand all the way down. Take a deep inhale breath through both nostrils. Pause here at the top of the lungs, maybe visualizing that full moon. And exhale to release. Let's do that 2 more times now. Inhale. Hold the breath, visualize. Hold, exhale. Last one, take a deep inhale. Hold. Remember your intention. And exhale. Come back to your regular breath. Now from here, pressing your palms together at the center of your chest. We'll end our practice with a single Om. Take a deep inhale. Bring your thumbs to the third eye. And then lower your palms and your forehead all the way down to the ground, honoring the land of your sacred practice. So thank you for tuning in, and namaste. The light within me shines and bows to the light within you.